My parents unplugged my premature baby's oxygen monitor to charge my niece's phone. I walked into the living room and froze. Mom had the cord in her hand. My daughter's oxygen alarm was screaming. Lily's lips were turning pale. What are you doing? Your niece needs this outlet. The baby will be fine for a few minutes. My 17-year-old niece Madison was standing there holding her dead phone. I have to post before Emma does. Her dance already has 50,000 views. If I don't post mine in the next 10 minutes, I'll lose all my engagement. I reached for the monitor plug, but Dad blocked me. You coddle that child. She needs to toughen up. This is ridiculous. We raised 4 kids without all these fancy machines. Lily was born at 30 weeks, 3 months in NICU. The doctors said the monitor wasn't optional. It was survival. If her oxygen dropped below 85% for more than 2 minutes, brain damage could start. I'd been staying with my parents for 2 weeks while my apartment got fumigated for bedbugs. Madison plugged in her phone and started recording. She literally stepped over the monitor cable to get better lighting. My mother held my arm when I tried to move forward. Let her finish. It's just 5 minutes. You're being dramatic. The alarm was still blaring. Lily's oxygen saturation was dropping on the display. 82%, 79%, 76%. I pulled free and plugged the monitor back in. Lily's oxygen was at 74%. Her tiny chest was heaving. I scooped her up and grabbed the diaper bag with one hand. Where are you going? Mom called after me. Away from here. You're overreacting. She's fine. I didn't answer. I strapped Lily into her car seat and drove straight to the ER. They admitted her for observation and oxygen therapy. While waiting in the hospital room, I opened our family phone plan account online. Madison's line was under my name because I'd helped my sister get her the phone last year as a birthday gift. I was paying her monthly bill. I suspended her service immediately. Then I called the apartment complex. Fumigation can wait. I'm moving back today. I don't care about the bugs. My phone exploded with texts within minutes. Madison screaming about her followers and her brand deals. Mom saying I was overreacting and being ungrateful after they opened their home to me. Dad calling me a spoiled brat who didn't appreciate family sacrifice. My sister Jessica demanding I turn the phone back on immediately because Madison had sponsorship obligations. I blocked all of them and found a new pediatrician closer to my apartment. Lily stayed overnight but recovered fully. The ER doctor pulled me aside before discharge. Another few minutes and we'd be having a very different conversation. You got her here just in time. A day, 2 days later, my sister showed up at my apartment door. I saw her through the peephole but opened it anyway. You need to turn Madison's phone back on. She's losing followers. Do you know how much work she's put into her account? She has 200,000 followers. No, she made one mistake. She stepped over my daughter's oxygen cable to film a dance. Mom unplugged life support for a phone charger. That wasn't a mistake. Those were choices. You're ruining her future over nothing. My daughter almost died. That's not nothing. She slammed her hand against the doorframe. Madison is devastated. She's crying every day. She had brand deals lined up. A PR company was interested. You're destroying her dreams because you can't handle a little stress. Get off my property. My parents tried next. Sunday morning text. Family dinner tonight. We can talk this through like adults. I sent one text back. You unplugged life-saving equipment so a teenager could post a dance video. Not we're done. But over the following weeks they didn't stop. Mom left voicemails crying about how I was tearing the family apart. Dad sent emails about respecting your elders and family loyalty. Jessica tried showing up 3 more times. Madison created a burner account to message me about how I ruined her life. I changed my locks. Filed a no-contact order when Jessica wouldn't stop coming by. Found a new church because they knew which one I attended. I never turned Madison's phone back on. Pause, a follow, but never went to another family dinner. Never responded to another message. 6 months later, I got a letter from my aunt, the one who lived in another state and barely knew the family drama. She'd heard everything from my mother's perspective, just wanted to reach out and hear your side. I wrote back with the full story. She called me the next day. I would have done the same thing. Your mother is telling everyone you abandoned them over a small disagreement. She's not mentioning the part where they nearly ended your daughter. That's when I realized they'd never told the truth. They'd rewritten history where I was the villain who cut them off for no reason. I didn't care anymore. Lily just turned 2 last month. She's healthy, meeting every milestone, laughing, running, talking in full sentences, and she'll never know her grandparents chose internet clout over her life. She'll never know her cousin valued followers over family. She'll grow up surrounded by people who would never unplug her oxygen for anything. That's all that matters.